qui donc représentent la nouvelle génération jamaïcaine et qui sont donc triple sauteurs et sauteuses en longueur respectivement. We are with Jadon Hibbert from triple jump and Ackelia Smith, the new generation of Jamaican, not sprinter but jumpers. So congratulations for your performances, and we will talk about first of all, Ackelia. Congratulations, you NCAA champion, and also with the team, your university. It was a wonderful championship for your team. How was it, this experience of NCAA championships for you this year?
First, I'll start off by saying thank you. As a team, I think it was amazing. It's always great to go there with a group of different people who all have the same goal. Personally, I think it's been a dream of mine coming to the NCAAs and like winning and like just being out there and performing and like representing my country. So it was a great experience.
And for you, Jadon, congratulations, because you've been named Field Scholar Athletes of the Year by the U.S. Track and Field and Cross Country Coaches Association. What does this award mean to you?
Firstly, I want to say thank you for being here. I'm just super happy to be here in Monaco. Within all these accomplishments, I'm really grateful. I'm super grateful, especially as a teenager, 18-year-old, not even yet in my prime, and basically zeroing the triple jump game in college is absolutely crazy. But I just want to give God thanks and just to say that I'm really grateful and really excited to continue.
You became World Under-20 champions last year. You cleared the World Under-20 record too. You are the NCAA champion, but now you will discover the pro circuit with the Wanda Diamond League. What do you expect from tomorrow?
Well, of course, it's great competition tomorrow, great gentlemen. Everybody's a star out there. Truly look up to everybody, especially when I was younger. What you say, Andy, Zango, Pichardo, everybody, I looked up to them. My coach would always be like, hey, look at them. This is what they do. Try to replicate it. So overall, I'm just super excited to see what the competition is like at this level and just to get my groove on and enjoy myself here in Monaco.
Yeah. In general, young athletes have some models. Which triple jumpers or athletes in general inspire you?
I would say Pichardo. I like how humble he is and how technical he is in the phases. And just overall, he's tall and I want to be tall too, so yeah.
Ackelia, you had a very good season in long jump, but you also did triple jump. Would you like to continue the two events?
It would be an honor to represent my country and everybody that support me in both events, and not only that, but to compete on the world stage out there. So being able to compete in both events would just be an honor.
Do you have some questions for our young athletes here? Yeah, do you have some? You can.
Thank you. So both of you are world leaders, I believe, which is a unique situation for Jamaicans in the field events. How does that make you feel? And I think Jamaica is sending a really strong team to Budapest in the jumps, the throws as well, the discus, male discus. How does that make you feel to be spearheading this new generation of field talent in Jamaica?
Just happy, of course, overall representing my team, the Arkansas Razorbacks, of course, and just being that light to other younger triple jumpers and athletes overall. Just truly grateful for the opportunity that somebody can, look up to Jadon Hibbert and see how far he has come from in his journey. And being a world leader, like, when I think about it, it's like the whole world. Like, it's everybody in the world and I'm the best right now. So I'm just going to keep the focus, try to stay in that position and just have fun overall, yeah.
For me, as Jadon said, it's something. It's definitely something. From a country's standpoint, it's like absolutely amazing because Jamaica is known for its sprinting, not so much its jumping. So it's really great for us to come out here and lead the next generation of, like, say, just boys and girls sitting at home and just like coming out here and being role models for them. So it's just amazing.
coming from a country with so many great sprinters, when you said, I want to pick up jumping, how did people react around you?
Well, the thing with Jamaicans that I really love is that they will encourage you, they will fight the battle with you, and they will go into that venture with you. And that's what I really love about my country. It's such a village, in a sense, where everybody is just with you and the step of the way. Even when I was at the Jamaican trials, I've never seen so much people come out to watch the jumps. In all my years I've been doing track, and just truly grateful for every single Jamaican supporting us, the field events. I guess it's not as competitive in the sense of you have probably 8 lanes on the runway and 8 people jump once. No, but people are coming out and supporting, and I know they are rooting for us.
Yeah.
See, I don't know, it's really amazing, I guess. Sorry, can you repeat the question?
How did people react when you said, I want to pick up jumps and not sprint?
Well, as I kind of had similar experience with Jadon, but a little bit more. Everybody was like jumping. What's that? But after a while, as he said, they're very supportive. They'll be the one there supporting you. As long as you go there and say, "Oh, I'm representing Jamaica," they're gonna be there for you.
But we had some jumpers in Jamaica, James Beckford in the 90s, and recently a long jumper in the long jump in Doha. The world champion was also from Jamaica. They bring maybe the motivation to develop jumps in Jamaica. What is your opinion about that?
Yes, definitely carrying on the legacy, definitely breaking all those long-term records that were there before, Just bringing the legacy in jumps and track and field overall for my country because, as you said before, Jamaica is known for the running events, the sprinting, the Elaine, the Sharika Jackson, the Shellyan. But we want to put a stamp on the jumps to say, okay, sprinters are getting after it, the jumpers are too. So, it's kind of a competition, but it's all love same time.
Noah Lyles, American sprinter, ran in Kingston recently, I think 1 month ago, more than 1 month ago, and he said that when we run here, we are received like we are stars. So that means that sprints means a lot for Jamaica, and track and field means a lot for Jamaica. Do you feel the same for jumps right now, or you have to work, improve, and make better performance to bring lights on jumps?
Yes, definitely. Shout out to my training partners and my teammates, Kerry and Wayne, Roger Stoner, everybody in the field. I know this year the Jamaicans are really looking out for the field events, mostly, especially for the jumps, given that most of my teammates are from Arkansas and they're on top of the world right now. So I know the Jamaicans are coming out for them and for me and Ackelia, of course. But overall, everybody's excited, especially when Noah ran in Jamaica. He was a bit scared, I don't know. But he came out, everybody cheered, the energy is super crazy in Jamaica, it's wild, like everybody's on their toes, and track and field overall is well respected in Jamaica. Of course, the same boat, set the trend, but it's all love. When I say all love for track.
And you think the same, Ackelia?
I definitely think the same. Jamaica is definitely go crazy for the track and field. It doesn't matter if it's actually on the field or off the field. So overall, Jamaicans are just really excited about track and field.
And talking about your University of Texas, because tomorrow your teammates will compete too. Julian Alfred, and Rashida Adeleke. Well, how could you explain the success of this university and your teams this year in track and field?
I say thank you to Texas, first of all. But from a team, I know those ladies, they're amazing, they're great, they're like very team-oriented, they're hardworking. And I know like we have a coach who who puts in a lot, and there's a saying that too much is given, much is expected. So I know these ladies, they've gotten a lot, and we're going to go there and give it our best.
And for you tomorrow, Jadon, as we said it, you will discover this kind of competition, the Diamond League, and with many champions like Christian Taylor, Will Clay, Fabrice Zongo. What do you expect? You expect to learn, first of all, or also perform and prove that, okay, I'm the best in the world this year for the moment?
Well, it's just to remain focused and remain happy, because one thing for me, if I'm not enjoying it, I'm not going to do well. So I wouldn't say it's pressure, but it's definitely encouragement. They're super great athletes, like consistent athletes. And of course I'm learning. I'm new to the event, still doing great, but I'm still learning. Even, I think it was last week or last 2 weeks at the Jamaican National Trials. There was a lot there to learn, the wind and everything, and I've learned so much. So I'm always willing to learn from anybody, but of course it's a competition. Everybody's coming to bring it, everybody's coming to win. So just going out there to do my best, not putting any marks, anything, just all smiles and dances, as my coaches say, and just having fun.
Do you have a question? Yeah.
Jadon, your World Under-20 indoor record has been ratified today, so you're officially a world record holder. Well done. But things seem to be happening very fast for you this year. Has it felt fast to you, or have you been surprised at how you've developed this year?
Yes, very surprised. One thing I've learned this year is not to focus on the natural, but focus on the supernatural. You know, never doubt God. One thing with me, never doubt God, never doubt His power, never doubt His plan for your life. Just be happy in the moment. Just enjoy the moment while it lasts. That's one thing that I really take heartily. I always try to seize every moment, enjoy every moment, make a statement at each track meet, you know? And it can be pressure, but I control it really well. I think I'm a very humble person. I always laugh things off. If I do bad at a track meet, I'll say, you know, I'll get it next time, and just laugh it off and enjoy the rest of the meet. But overall, it's not pressure. It's just enjoying and just doing what I can do best when I can do it.
And you said earlier you wanted to be as tall as Pichado. How tall are you now, and how tall do you think you're going to be, given that you're 18 now?
Well, that's a funny question, because it was 2 weeks before the SEC Indoor Championships where I started feeling pain in my groin area. I went to do an MRI, and they told me that I have a growth spurt, and my growth spurts aren't closed yet. So I was like, Coach, how tall am I going to be? And he was like, you want to know? You really want to know? I'm like, yeah, I want to know. But he was like, nah, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Even though I don't know how tall I might be, but even this point right now, I'm still growing. I'm still feeling the pain right now, but it's manageable. I'm still growing, so I'm going to be way taller than I am right now. Right. The last time I checked, I was 5'10". That was months ago. Probably 6'0". Right now, but who knows?
Do you have other question? Yeah.
I just wanted to ask you both about what your expectations are for World Championships, given your performances, but also given the fact that you maybe don't have as much experience as your other competitors. So I just wanted to ask what your expectations are in Budapest and how you're managing those.
Well, still young, still learning. Of course, as I said before, it's a competition. Everybody's coming on their A game. Everybody's trying to win, at least place in the medal contention. So, of course, that's my goal, to try to be at the top, try to stay at the top, and try to do my best. Whatever my best is on that day, that's my best. Whatever God's plan is on that day, that's what's going to happen. But I'm just going in with pure confidence from the World Under-20 records and the World Lead, and just trying to enjoy myself. It's the World Champs, like, you know, World Champs. So I'm just going to enjoy myself and try to PR maybe. Who knows? Who knows what can happen?
Expectations, I just want to go there and do what I know I can do. First of all, I'd say we're pretty young to this, so we're trying to get as much experience as we can, but at the same time perform at what we know we can do. So that's it.
Thank you.
Other question? Again.
Yeah, I just wondered how you felt to know that you were on the list of athletes for the press conference. Is this your first time doing this? You've done amazingly well, by the way.
When I heard, like, I was on the plane yesterday, and my coach told me, no, not my coach, my agent said, like, oh, you have a press conference. I was like, are you talking to Julianne? Because I did not expect to be here, but it's definitely an honor. You can tell my hands are a little shaky, but it's definitely great. This is a first experience, and it's been wonderful.
Hey, I'm 18 and I'm at the Diamond League. Of course, I'll be happy to, share the word with everybody and to be here on the press conference. Like, I've been seeing this on television or on YouTube, and I'm like, oh, Hibby, you can probably be there one day too. And I'm here, so just smiles and enjoying,
Yeah. Other question? You represent the new generations of athletics for Jamaica. What give you, for both of you, the motivation to start athletics?
I say the people and the legacy that Usain Bolt and everybody else that left. We want to continue that legacy, and we want to be that shining light to give other athletes the trajectory for change and to do well and to be at the top and to get medals and podium and records and everything, and just to uplift themselves, and as I said, it's inspiration, like just inspiring Jamaica. As I said, it's a village, it's like a village, like everybody knows what you're doing, everybody knows the next step, so just inspiration and putting a smile on people's faces.
And for you, Ackelia?
I say it's basically like it's for the boys and girls back home. Track and field gave me an opportunity to go to university and to be here right now. So track and field doesn't have to give you the same opportunity that it gave me, but it's a stepping stone. It's also somewhere where you can learn discipline, and it's somewhere where you can just relax and be yourself, and you have a whole country, you have countries behind you supporting you. So it's a great space to be.
And for you, talking about studies, what's next for you? Because we talk about track and field, but you're also both of you in university. So yeah, what is the goal for you in the future for studies?
Certainly, if God wills, we would definitely want to continue track and field. But at the same time, track and field is not the end all. You still have to have your education, and we're right now pursuing our degrees, and hopefully we can still use track and field alongside with our degrees.
Yeah, kudos to my mom and my coach and my dad, of course. Yeah, they're an inspiration. They're all for academics. They're all for learning in the classroom, doing well in the classroom. And shout out to Arkansas, because if you're not doing well, you can't jump, you can't run, you can't throw. So they make sure they have a great facility with teachers, with tutors. If you need help, they will set it up for you. And I'm just truly grateful for my school, pursuing sports management and event planning right now. And I am going to continue and finish that degree.
Okay, do you have other question? Not much. So thank you very much. Thank you, Jadon. Thank you, Ackelia. And so we wish you the best for tomorrow, for your graduation too, and being taller, Jadon. I will give you some advice. I'm 6'7", so I can. Thank you very much, and good luck for tomorrow.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much for following this press